listening, local listening, mobility test, and the mobility test becomes sleep. Okay? Very, very short. He does it like in 2 minutes. We need a little bit more time, so we do a scanning of the whole body. We find the, let's say, the key lesion. Now, with the protocol, if I find my key lesion, then what I will do an MTD over the key lesion. I will not do it each time, each patient, all this, okay? When I scan the body, so I got damage, that's my key lesion, then I want to know if there is an emotional component. So, let's say it's his right kidney, okay? So what I get is this is a key lesion, so all the listening has brought me here to his right kidney. Then, mobility test, loss of mobility. Then I take first 10 degrees, I scan, is there a thermal projection? Yes or no? Okay. That's the first one, okay, there is, good. Then I want to know, is there pressure? Yes, there is, good. So now I know, okay, there is a thermal projection, there is pathology of that organ. I don't know anything else yet, but basically I already had found that out because the whole body evaluation brought me to the kidney, so I know there's something wrong with the kidney. The first 10 degrees, it confirms me. There is radiation, okay, conduction, convection, radiation. So there is a heat energy coming off of the body and there is pressure. Now, to know if this is a dominant emotional problem, I have to go to the second layer. I have to go to 30 centimeters of the body. Here, what I'm finding here, so the thermal projection and the pressure, I need to find also on 30 centimeters on the second level. If it's not there, if I don't feel the heat or don't feel the pressure, it's pushing me off of the body, it's not a dominant emotional problem. Okay? It means it's more a structural, physical problem. So you need the confirmation on the second level. Exactly the same information. It must be heat and it must be pressure. And it still must push you off of the body. And again, with some patients where there is a dominant emotional situation because of their suffering, and it's when you find it the first time you find it, and also for me, of course, the first time I found it, it really like almost blows your mind. You know, it's so powerful, so strong, on in heat level, but also on a pressure level. It's hard to believe. Okay? And then, but again, you go to another area, and then it's totally everything disappears. And here again, it pushes you off. It pushes you off. You just keep. You can go also from the first level. You just go more to the distance. You go to 30 centimeters. So you don't test here, and then you come off, and then you come back here. No, you're here. You keep that pressure, and it keeps pushing you away from the body. So if you get to the second level and it still pushes you away, you are dealing with a strong emotion. Okay? So that is another part of the diagnostics to know, okay, we have a dominant, you see the diagram what I show you, it's a dominant structural problem or a dominant emotion. Okay? Now, then for the other technique, the non-verbal technique, very simple. So your hand is under the occiput again. Make sure, okay, you're in the right position, of course. So we are behind the coronal suture, right of the cervical suture, right of midline. So you place your hand palm here on that area, and again, you are on the electromagnetic field. So you're very light. Otherwise, if you do a physical contact here, for physical listening, physical local listening, you're not getting any answers. Okay? So you have to be very, very light here. And then you can start to ask